Okay. Alright, so this is Chapter 2. Well, I'm going to start with Chapter 2. I don't know how far I'm going to get. Of The Invisible Hours. The first video covered a lot of ground. We went through who everybody was. All right, so you have Flora, who worked with Tesla. Her husband had died, and we think that she wanted Tesla to use his quote-unquote spirit radio to contact him, and she may have been the killer because he refused or whatever. We have Mr. Swan, who is the indentured servant. I think the goal. I think he went into servitude because Tesla got him out of Zimbabwe, and I guess something might have happened in Zimbabwe. He has a limp, but I think we're seeing now that he might not actually have a limp, and he claims to be blind, but we're not really sure if he actually is. Vanderberg is the youngest son of a railroad tycoon in England. His older brother passed away, and his father blames him. He is suicidal. He was about to drink a thing of poison. We have Edison, who was declined money from J.P. Morgan, who is a bank, and so he is, stealing inventions from people. One person he stole an invention from ended up killing himself, and we think that he's remorseful about it, but we don't 100% know. Miss Bernhardt is an actress. She had killed a man who was abusing some of the women. Okay, it's been kept a secret. No one knows about it. And that's that. Mr. Mundy killed his wife and attempted to kill his daughter because the daughter was going to testify against him about his wife. He's pretty much just a psychopath, but he's an honest one. He'll admit when he lies. So as far as who we're mostly concerned about, I think Swan is most suspicious. I don't know his full end game. Maybe he just wants money. Who knows? We don't know her full story. I don't think Vanderberg is the guilty party because he's really just all about self-loathing. She might be a killer. I know the story between Edison and Tesla in real life, so I kind of want to point at Edison, but I don't think this narrative is saying that. And he might just be crazy, but I don't think he did it. So that's where we're at. Over here we have the murder weapon, the spirit radio, a telephone, the poison bottle of water, or the poison bottle, the poison that was used to put into the bottle, and a bunch of other paraphernalia. So let's get to it. We left off with Mr. Swan saying, that he's not interested in the money, and then he goes, but I might actually be interested in the money, and now he's going towards a painting. So let's see where that leads off. I think I just hit triangle, right, to go back to it. There we go. Oh, yeah. See? Okay, let's rewind because that happened really fast. This is literally where it cut off in Chapter 1. So he opens up the painting and there's a safe. Let's get closer. Can we see the combination here? Nope. Ooh, document. Let's see what this says. Pause. I'm not going to hit triangle because they tend to talk really slow and I am a fast talker, so let's do this. Last will and testament of Nikola Tesla. I, Nikola Tesla, a resident of the state of New York, do hereby declare this to be my last will and testament. I direct that my executor pay my funeral expenses and any other death taxes imposed at the time of my death. Beyond this, my wishes are simple. I bequeath my entire estate to scientific museums of the world. All monies are to be distributed evenly to the museums of Europe, Asia, and the Americas. No man, woman, or child may lay individual claim to any of my estate. Signed, Nikola Tesla. So that means that Mr. Swan will not get any of it. Let me go over here, turn around before I hit play.
Hi, Nikola Tesla.
Okay, I just read that.
Of the state of New York, do hereby declare this to be my last will and testament.
So he's obviously not blind.
You son of a bitch! This is what I did. This is my compensation.
Ooh, a note.
You know my circumstances. If I had known you were so heartless, I would have done something much worse than murder you.
Did he just confess? Pause. Did he just confess? Hold on, I'm gonna back it up. We're gonna pause it there, and I'm gonna look at this real quick. Where is Tesla? Tuesday, May 22nd, 1900. Once a flamboyant man about town, the inventor Nikola Tesla has not been seen in over 5 months. After abandoning his workshop in Colorado Springs, rumors have spread that he has taken his own life. Fellow inventor Thomas Edison commented, "Wherever he is, I wish Nikola only the best. I imagine that mediocrity is a terror." Wow, Thomas Edison's a dick. I mean, he is a dick in real life, but they were not friends. He would never have said anything like, I wish him the best. But not in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's keep going.
You know my circumstances. If I had known you were so heartless, I would have done something much worse than murder you.
What did he say there? I would have done something more than to wash. Let's try this again.
Much worse than murder you.
What is he saying? More to wash? Why am I missing?
Known you were so heartless, I would have done something much worse than murder you.
He would have done more to watch? What is he saying there? Oh, But there's no one here. Do you think there's cameras?
Mr. Swan, there you are. Do you have a moment?
Oh, sorry. Oh, hello. Okay. She just went through me.
You must leave this house.
I intend to, but not here.
You must go. Mr. Tesla did not want you here.
Well, he's dead, so you can drop the act.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have it your way. The lock. The door. He changed the lock. I want the new combination.
What door?
The door. You know the one I mean. And if you don't give me the combination, I'll tell everyone the truth about you.
Madam, we have never met before, eh? I think perhaps you have me confused with
The
someone.
detective and I found Tesla dead. Then you showed up right there, and then he asked you, besides us three, how many people are there in this house? Do you remember what you said?
4.
No?
You said 4. 4 other people, which is strange because at that point you didn't know Tesla was dead because we hadn't told you yet. Which means you should have said 5.
It was just a mistake.
Maybe,
I missed that one.
maybe you miscounted. Or perhaps you knew he was dead because you killed him yourself.
Madam, that is absolutely
Or
untrue.
perhaps there's another explanation. You could see he was dead. Because you're not blind at all. Are you?
Madam, I assure you, I have been blind my whole life.
Tesla may be dead. But if people found out you lied to get your position here, they'll send you back to where you came from. Back into chains.
I am blind.
There's enough suffering in this world already. I'd hate for you to be dragged back into your old life. I imagine it wasn't very nice.
But madam, I am blind.
You're blind.
Yes.
She is short.
Very well. Then you're no use to me.
No.
There you are. Give me the combination.
I didn't see it clearly. He
Whoa.
was always in the way.
Tell me.
One. 7. 1945.
Mr. Vanderberg!
You've saved a very important life today. Believe me.
Murder is a matter of motive.
Just make sure no one gets into the basement until I'm done.
Evidently, you're stupid enough to believe I was
Whoop, I'm following her.
But
Why
let's
keep
now
the
test
secrets of a dead man anyway?
and see if I had opportunity. Where the hell is
Because
that
death
boy?
is what a good
Probably
man
got
should do.
Stuck in a pile of his father's money. Mr. Vanderberg!
And was Tesla a good man to you? Those
I didn't
marks on your
expect to
hands.
be accused.
I know what they are.
Where were you? I was alone in my room.
Oh, okay, oh buddy, okay, oh buddy, jeez. All right, hold on.
Tell him what you told me.
What? How long has this been down here? Let's do that. Is that just a clipboard? Yeah. Right, let's pause. I want to look around this room real quick. Which one? Wow, so much stuff. Another picture of Einstein and Tesla. Another note right there. Oops. Thank you. Dear Mr. Tesla, thank you for your kind, if rather ambiguous invitation. I do not know how you came to hear of me, but in truth I am very short of friends these days, so I will gladly come to your island. However, while I am there, please refrain from offering me drink. There are parts of me that I do not care for, and alcohol tends to bring them forth. I look forward to meeting you. Gustav. So Gustav is an alcoholic. Toolbox. I don't know what that is. Coil something. Dark side. Is there another staircase over here? Where does this one lead? I thought there was a door there. Whoa. I knew it. I know exactly where this is. I knew there was... Damn it. I'm so freaking smart. Okay. Let's keep going. Ooh, magnets.
No!
Miss Banner?
You son of a bitch!
Ah. Oh, the police arrived?
Would you please come to the dining room, mademoiselle?
I'm not shy I can entertain our friends.
I'm so smart.
Out of my way.
Where are you
I'm
going?
going to tell everyone the truth about you.
No! Why?
You knew the door wouldn't open. You lied to me. I'm not to be trifled with.
Wait. I know what happened. There's a second lock on that door.
A second lock?
Yes, it is electromagnetic.
What does that mean?
If you want to open it, you must turn off the voltage regulator for the whole house.
Where's the switch?
Outside. Go out the front door. Turn right.
I may be a fool, but I'm not foolish. The second I go outside, you tell the detective I'm trying to escape and he shoots me.
But, madam, you can trust me. I swear.
I can trust the man who's been lying to every single person here. No, you're going outside.
I do hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all, sir.
So you were just standing here in total silence.
No, sir.
I was just thinking about you, Mr. Swan. About how you have the access to all the food and drink in this house.
Are you hungry? I could prepare a supper.
No, I'm not hungry. Just curious. I don't believe we've met. I'm the Thomas Edison. And you?
My name is Flora White.
Miss or Mrs.?
I suppose I'm...
Sounds complicated. So, did you know him well?
Who?
Tesla. Who else?
I'm not sure one ever knows a man like him.
And you two? You know each other?
No. We worked for Mr. Tesla at different times.
You worked for him as well. How interesting. I thought there was only one person here carrying out Tesla's orders. He didn't like me much, did he, Mr. Swan?
I am sure I don't know, sir.
I'm sure you don't. Let's drink a little house whiskey.
The lighting over here is kind of bad.
A toast.
That's a little better.
To Tesla.
I don't care for the test, sir.
Is that right?
Yes, sir. It's the truth.
Stop. I want to see him drink first. Drink. To your master.
I would prefer not.
You'd prefer not.
What are you doing? Stop it!
Drink it, you son of a bitch! I know exactly what you did, you pigeon-livered little wretch, but you
Wow.
can't kill me!
I didn't do anything.
It was Tesla's final wish, wasn't it? I want to hear you say it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The whiskey, upstairs. You poisoned it.
No. That wasn't me.
Then who was it?
I'm not at liberty to say.
The hell you're not.
Who was it?
It was another guest.
Which other guest?
I cannot say, sir.
So you're in cahoots with them?
The whiskey was not meant for you. The person who put the poison in there intended to drink it themselves.
What are you talking about?
They were going to commit suicide.
Kill themselves. Why? Who?
The person in question had a change of heart. I don't think they would want me to mention their name. It's a private matter.
But what if the person wanted to kill themselves out of guilt for murdering Tesla? Then we have a right to...
No. That was not the reason. I am quite certain of that.
Then what was the reason?
Old pain from an old wound.
Something burning?
Hogwash. I don't believe a word of this.
I smell smoke.
If you didn't do it,
Whoa.
I demand to know who...
Hold the phone. He smells smoke. That means fire. Let's finish this and then we'll figure out the fire. Wow, there's... Okay, hold on. Let's put this there. Go ahead.
My drink! You wait right here. I'll be back.
Let's follow Flora.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
I hit the wrong button.
Kitchen.
That's not what we agreed.
Well, that was before I got hit in the face.
Street in Whitechapel, all the way up to that fancy hotel room.
Go and do what I told you. I have to get inside that room.
I have to put something on this.
My patience is wearing thin. I'll tell them, don't push me.
Push you.
There can't be that many cuts of steak in there. Choose one and get moving.
Hold on. What is in there? Ooh, you better not do it.
You should know. There's only so much a man can endure.
Believe me, women are no different. How long are you going to stand there? I said, how long are you going to...
Please! I just want a moment of peace.
I don't have time for this. I've suffered too, you know.
Madam, I don't know you, but I know I would win that contest.
No, you wouldn't.
I had a son. A good boy. God knows I loved him. But I abandoned him so I could escape the men who called themselves my masters. God knows that too. I ran all the way to America, but even here, even now, you people still all want to control me. But you don't understand. I already have a master. My master is my shame. The shame I feel for leaving my boy. And now I realize I will never be a free man. So, you tell them whatever you want. You cannot control me anymore.
That you told me quite plainly that you heard a woman arguing with Mr. Tesla moments before I found him dead.
I think I've been trying to force you to help me because I was afraid that if I begged you wouldn't do it. I don't want to control anyone.
Why would you say it was?
I just want to get inside that room.
So?
Sorry, I had to adjust my
Mr. Tesla
headphone.
promised me some money to start a new life in this country. But he left me nothing. There must be a lot of money in that room for you to care so much.
You can keep what's there.
So it's not money.
That means he's guilty.
What is in there?
A chance to make my mistake undone.
It means a lot to you.
It means everything.
Get out, both of you.
I will help you.
I think I like these
will
two
let you know
people.
when it's
I was very curious about him, but he said that he killed Tesla, and I really don't understand that because there was a word there that he says that I just cannot.
Mr. Swan. Thank you.
He would have done end of chapter 2. That was it. No, hold on. There's a bunch of other stuff that I have to go to. So let's go back to chapter 2. Chapter 2 takes place... I should really start paying attention to this. So, chapter 1 takes place between 549 and 611. Chapter 2 takes place 611 to 628. So let's go back to the beginning. This stupid thing. Okay. We'll go back. What's happening? Okay. Let's pause. Wait, where am I? Okay.
Oh, I thought Mr. Swan was in here.
Flora, did you find anything?
No, nothing.
Why did you want to know where the butler is?
I was hungry. What about Victor Mundy? I thought he did it.
I'm going to talk to everybody.
Why did you lie about being a detective?
I didn't lie.
You didn't tell the truth.
All that matters is bringing this killer to justice.
I have a right to know who I'm stuck in this house with. Why did you say you weren't a detective?
Because he's not anymore.
Because a real detective doesn't make mistakes.
That's not true.
Everybody makes mistakes.
Sorry, I hit a button.
You look like you could use a drink. I know where Tesla keeps the good whiskey.
No, there's work to be done.
I think I just kicked my
So who do you think?
coffee.
killed
Yeah, I'm
Mr.
facing
Tesla?
this way over here. That's where my camera is. I gotta
It's a little
and my
but I have my suspicions.
Who?
1 second. Sorry. There we go.
Mr. Edison!
You think it was Edison?
Go.
I'll check the rest of the house.
Then why save me?
Mr. Swan.
I am a respected inventor, detective, not a dog. Don't call me in such a manner.
Sit.
Yeah, really, prick.
I see you don't drink the house whiskey.
Your cologne smells very expensive.
It's rose water. Same scent that Mozart wore.
Hoping some of his genius would rub off on you.
I already am a genius.
Sorry.
Isn't that what they say about you and Tesla? That you are the Salieri to his Mozart.
You've got a damn nerve.
It's true,
You knew
though.
each other well, didn't you? At best you were rivals, at worst enemies maybe. Yet according to the papers, Mr. Tesla out-invented you time and time again. Have I got that right?
Nikola Tesla was no more my equal than you are, detective.
No,
Then why
definitely
come
not
all
an
the way
equal.
out here?
He's so much better than you.
Perhaps you should
Go
lay
ahead.
off the booze, Mr. Gustav. It pushes a man's mind in foolish directions.
You came to kill Tesla, didn't you?
Who the hell do you think you are?
Well, if you didn't, why are you here? Why are you here, Mr. Edison?
Because I wanted to know what he meant.
About what?
Tesla said if I came, he could make my mistake undone. I wanted to know how.
What mistake? Oh, I assure you, I will find out either way.
A man like me receives dozens of unsolicited designs every day. Some of my inventions may have been, shall we say, inspired by those designs. And somehow Nikola found out. He called it my great mistake. Dear God, I do hope this isn't your will. There's barely a word spelled correctly.
So, you stole your inventions. You're not a genius, you're a thief.
You can't put a steak in front of a wolf and expect them not to eat it.
Tesla could have ruined your name. That's a powerful motive for murder.
You think I would really tell you all that so willingly if I actually killed the man?
Well, in my experience, people tend to tell a little truth to hide the bigger lie.
Brilliant theory, Detective. But I'm afraid I must exonerate myself. Follow me.
Whoop, follow him.
Heel.
Oh, dude, just punch him in the face. We do not like
Mr.
Edison.
Vanderberg! Mr. Vanderberg!
What are you doing?
Very important life today. Believe me.
Murder is a matter of motive and opportunity, yes? Evidently, you're stupid enough to believe I was sufficiently motivated. But let us now test your little theory and see if I had opportunity. Where the hell is that boy? Probably got stuck in a pile of his father's money. Mr. Vanderberg!
If you had an alibi, Mr. Edison, you would have told me by now.
I didn't expect to be accused.
All right. Where were you when Mr. Tesla was killed?
I was alone in my room.
Not a very good alibi, is it?
I don't remember hearing yours. Maybe you killed him.
Hello? What's going on?
Tell him what you told me. About what you heard. You heard a woman. Tell him.
Well, a few minutes before you arrived, I heard something.
What?
Someone, a woman's voice, arguing with Tesla. It must have been moments before he was murdered.
I'll pause this real quick. I like that you can see things happening over there, and then you know that something's happening up there because we haven't seen the thespian lady whose name I always keep forgetting. I just like that. That's very interesting. Oops, I hit pause
Whose
again.
voice?
I don't know. I was upstairs in my room and the storm was too loud to hear what they were up in arms about.
At that time, there was only one woman in this house.
You think she killed him?
Mademoiselle? Miss Bernard?
Oh, she seems pleasant enough. But they say she used to be a wagtail.
You have
I'm
a
afraid
crush on
your
her. Shut your
American
face.
slang is lost on me, Mr. Edison.
Well, that's probably for the best. Just remember, she's an actress. She lies for a living.
Bonsoir, gentlemen. Have the police arrived?
No, not yet. Would you please come to the dining room, mademoiselle?
I'm not sure I can entertain all three of you at once.
Ooh.
Just me, Miss Bernard.
I suppose that'll do. Ooh la 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 la. You all look very serious.
A man did just die here.
Yeah, really? You're right there.
The show must go on, no?
Oh my god.
I know what happened. There's a stick on the lock on that door.
Shall we?
It is electromagnetic. If you want to open it, you must turn off the voltage regulator for the whole house.
See now,
Mr. Berg,
sorry. How are these guys not hearing what's happening over there?
don't wander off too far. I intend to speak to you next. Gentlemen,
Let's follow him. Did you see that other room? How many rooms are in this place? I need to check that out. Hold on one second. Can I not pick that up? Oh, because I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, this is where he lives. You could have given him a better room. This is... How many hats do people have? What is that? That's cool. I could have given this guy a better room. What's in there? Can I go? I can't go in there. Okay.
so you're famous, Miss Bernard.
You flatter me, Monsieur Gustave. But an actor does not seek
There you
fame.
go.
We seek only truth.
Then we have one thing in common. By the way, Mr. Vanderberg says he heard you shouting at Mr. Tesla at the front door, moments before he was murdered.
Then Monsieur Vanderberg is a liar.
Really?
The butler
Oops, sorry.
let me in, not Tesla. He showed me to my room, and there I stayed until you arrived.
Well, if it wasn't you that was shouting at Mr. Tesla, then who?
I don't know. Perhaps we should have a séance and ask him.
Why did Tesla invite you here?
Just because you're handsome does not mean I will give up my secrets so fast.
I am an officer of the law. This will go as fast as I want it to.
But you'll get so much deeper if you go slow.
Ooh.
Let's play a game together, huh?
I'm not interested in games.
But you are interested in the truth. In this game, we'll take turns. You answer my question, and then I will answer yours. This way we both get what we want.
Go on.
Do you like me?
Doesn't everybody?
I only care if you do.
No.
Why would you care?
Is that your question?
We.
Sorry, let me turn this way.
Because if the most dangerous man in the house likes me, then I'm not in any danger.
Oh, I'm not dangerous.
Oh, what a pity. My turn.
She lays it on
Monsieur
thick.
Detective, is there such thing as a mystery that cannot be solved?
2 men on a roof. One fell off. There was no way of proving whether he was pushed or he jumped.
The perfect crime.
My turn. I think you came here because Mr. Tesla.
Oh, whoa,
told
dude.
you
All
he
up
could
in my
make your
grill.
mistake undone. What was that mistake?
I made no mistake.
Oh, yeah,
No.
you did.
Somehow Tesla knew a secret that I never told another living soul. I didn't
Oh,
want
it wasn't a
him to-
mistake.
I wanted to know how he knew. What's this?
It belongs to the man I caught outside. Something is burning. Stay here.
Oh, it's the portrait
His
from
name
before.
is Victor Mundi.
You do not like Victor Mundy. I guess her story's done for now. Yeah, we know that it's the portrait that.
That was not the reason. I am quite certain of that.
Then what was the...
Hello?
Right, which is happening in. No, maybe not. Oh, okay. So I'm wasting time. Let's pause it until I can figure out where I'm supposed to be. Okay, I guess I go upstairs.
You wait right here. I'll be back.
Who else could it be?
What before I got hit in the face?
Okay, yeah, I guess it was.
What's going on?
Somebody was trying to burn this document.
Well, it certainly wasn't me. I was downstairs. What is it? What does it say?
Did I look at that? I think I did.
For goodness sake, man, what does it say?
It says other death.
It says you're a
What does
dick.
that mean, other death? What other death?
Indeed.
Yeah, I did read that.
It could be instructions for the killer.
No, this is Tesla's handwriting. Did you happen to see anybody else come up here?
No. No one but you. You smelled that burning from downstairs?
I did.
You've quite a nose.
Let's follow him for a minute. Hold on. Did I see this? Yeah, I did, right? Yeah. hell would this possibly do? Do you see the open door now? With the safe? You don't? Oh, let's look at that. It's pretty. Okay, you're just gonna walk around in circles? Yeah, okay, I'm done with you. You're annoying. They had left.
Well, I certainly seem to be at people's beck and call this evening.
You told Monsieur Gustave that you heard my voice right before Tesla was murdered.
Not exactly. I said I heard a voice.
No. You said you heard a woman's voice.
I was the only woman in the house. That is an accusation.
Sorry, there you go. I don't like this angle either.
Can't be sure that it was a woman.
May I remind you that you told me quite plainly that you heard a woman arguing with Mr. Tesla moments before I found him dead.
I wasn't being entirely truthful.
Then be truthful now.
It wasn't a woman.
Why would you say it was?
Mr. Edison is a very passionate man.
So?
Passionate men are best agreed with when their blood's up. Honestly, I think the voice I heard was a man's.
A man like Victor Mondi.
I don't know.
Mr. Vanderberg, either you were lying then, or you are lying now.
This is the truth now. Maybe somebody else got into the house.
No. Victor Mondi tried to escape. That means he's guilty.
I will decide who's guilty and who's not guilty. How would somebody else have come into the house?
The butler's blind.
Mr. Swan! Get out, both of you.
Go. Maybe next time don't lie. You can go. Okay, there we go. It takes him a while to get started.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's the end of chapter 2. What do we think? Why are there exclamation points over them? Is it saying that we learned something new? I don't know. Alright, so let's see. Oh, that's because it's chapter 3. Alright, so. What do these black spots mean? Who's green? Oh, that's Mr. Swan. Green and blue is Swan and Flora. Okay, that's them arguing. Okay. Yellow and red is him and Edison. Smells something burning. Purple is... Oh, no, this is when... I hate this thing. I wish they made this a little bit better. What is that? Oh, that's the downstairs. She couldn't get it open. Hold on. I wish I could fast forward here. This way I don't have to use this scrolly thing. Okay, he goes in there. There's a black period here. Oops. No, right there. That's annoying. Alright, so blue and green are those two. Edison. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. That's interesting. You know, what's over here? You gonna load? Oh, okay, so that's what this is. Okay. You know what? Where's... We haven't seen Mr. Mundy. Oh, here he is right here. And he's got one of those spirit things too. You know, I want to follow him. So let's go back pretty far. He's got the spirit radio, so I'm wondering if he's talking to someone. What was that? Oop, they had a conversation. What is happening here? Alright, hold on. Let's follow him. As he clomps down the stairs like a freaking maniac.
Ain't you gonna ask me if I killed him?
Well, I think that would be terribly gauche of me.
Oh, sorry.
Gauche? I suppose that's a gentleman's word, is it?
That's kind of you to say so.
What's that?
It's, a spirit radio.
And what does a spirit radio do?
Well, Tesla said it was a means of contacting the dead, but you'd be a fool to believe that.
So why are you carrying it about, then?
Well, it's a fine machine. And I appreciate the fine things in life.
I know you do.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry?
William Turner.
William Turner.
Bootstraps
He's
Bill
an
Turner?
artist. He painted ships alone at sea, each of them at the mercy of a great storm. I know how those ships feel. And when he died, and I was in the clink, I sent a man with all my money to buy me one of his drawings. I couldn't afford one of his paintings. I just wanted something small. And at that same auction, another man, a rich gentleman, he swarmed in and snapped up every single item for himself. Cost him $500,000, so they say. Snatched it all out of reach of the common man.
William Turner didn't leave a will. It was a public auction. And it was the right of any man to do what I did. And if it's any consolation, my father called it a waste of family money. He doesn't much care for art. Perhaps if another man, like say Mr. Edison, had died, and I bought up his estate, perhaps he'd be more grateful.
Pause. Are we to assume that maybe he's here to kill Tesla, buy up his estate? But I don't think Tesla's got the prestige. Well, let's keep going.
Am I to care what makes your father grateful?
No. I suppose not.
I've pulled a man's throat out for less than what you did. But no hard feelings, eh?
Would you excuse me? I don't feel very well.
Manners maketh the man, young Mr. Vandenberg.
Okay. Manners maketh the man.
You gave me a sign. You gave me a wonderful gift. But men like him, they take away gifts like that from me. They've done it all my life. So maybe, just maybe, you don't want me to throw this away just yet.
That was my phone. Goodbye, phone. What is this? It's a shank. He built a shank.
How the hell does this work?
I thought he was going to talk to it. Maybe he had like some deep-seated secret. I want to know what happened there. But I have to go to chapter 1 in order to find out.
Go and do what I told you.
Well, come on then, Tesla.
I have to get inside that room.
Tell me how it works.
He's an angry man. I'm willing to bet that Edison knocked over those puzzle pieces. Those chess pieces, rather.
The sound of thunder.
Now let's fast forward a bit.
If I can get this to work.
Yeah.
I can help her out.
Help her out. Your wife? The one you murdered? Let's see if I can get rid of these things. Let me just 1 second. Is there settings, options, subtitle, gamma, height, no. Nope. I thought I could get rid of these things because aesthetically I don't need them, but whatever. Sorry, where was I? Whoa! Hold the phone. Let's pause. Because I was listening to you. You have a button. Okay, we are following.
Oh, I thought you were,
Locked up? Well, I ain't. Yeah. You're famous,
no,
ain't you?
I'm just an engineer.
Yeah, hold on. You're that inventor. Thomas Edison. You came up with a gramophone, didn't you? Which means you know how machines work. Things like this.
Where'd you get that?
I found it.
I could have sworn Mr. Vanderberg had one just like it. Where's he?
I'm not his keeper. Maybe he's dead.
Why would you say that?
Because he's a murderer and he says
They're
that.
just words. We can say what we like, can't we? Come here. Look, I don't buy it. Actually, that's a lie. I do buy it, but I need you to show me how this works. Now come here.
I'd rather not lower myself to using Tesla's garbage.
Whoop.
I'd rather you did. Now. Right now.
It's, fairly straightforward. So the detective let you go?
Well, he must have, mustn't he?
Okay. Let's talk motives, because that's how this thing works best. Flora. Still possibility that she wanted Tesla to help find her husband. Something's in the basement. We don't really know what. Not really money. Swan wanted money. He said that he, killed him, but I don't know. He said it in a way that made it seem like he didn't. If that makes sense. Like, I shouldn't have watched, or maybe he said I should have watched you die. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I kind of want to go back just to listen to that one part over and over until I finally understand what he said there. Vanderberg might be trying to buy the estate to make Daddy proud. What does doing that do? You know what? I don't see him on this map. Actually, where is he at this point in time? Okay, so let's keep going. Wanted to make Daddy proud. Edison, it's clear in this narrative that he's not very smart. He's not as smart as he keeps pretending that he is, and he just wants, probably just that rivalry went out of hand. So he's definitely a suspect. Miss Bernhardt, I don't know. I don't know much about her. She's just a seductress, and I don't understand her end game, what she's trying to get out of this. Mundy's just a crazy killer. He's thrown in for the fun of it. And Tesla may actually still be alive. This may be like one of those Saw moments where you find out the guy in the middle of the room has been alive this whole time. Has that been an hour? Jeez. It's obviously been a little more than an hour because I started my thing late. So I'm going to stop this video here because we're going to be on chapter 3 next. And I'll pick it up hopefully soon. Actually, I got to check what time it is. But let me stop this video now. Talk to you guys later.